Yeah, I debated doing this. I almost wasn't going to. This isn't going to be a weekly thing. This is just something I'm doing tonight. Um, yeah, I sleep on my couch. It's more comfortable in my living room. I live alone. What the fuck do you want from me? Um, I don't know. This is just kind of one of my random rantings. Um, it's that weird Sunday night anxiety. I don't know what it is about Sunday nights. It's not like time or the dates are really a real thing. They're just made up concepts, but for some reason that shit still affects me. It's annoying. Ever since I was a kid, Sunday night always brought anxiety. I talked about before how, you need that Saturday, that day that's sort of in between the Friday when you end work or school, depending on your age, and Sunday where, you have to where it's still a day off, but it gets towards the end and you have to prepare for, I gotta go to sleep, I gotta try to get up early, I gotta go to work, I gotta go back to school or whatever. So Saturday's the nice day because it's the day where you can relax and not really have to think about anything. It's the irresponsible day. And that's what makes it so great. Sunday goes by so quickly too. Sundays are always just a quiet, nice little day, and then by the time you get to the evening, maybe there's some TV to watch or something, or maybe you're boredly playing video games like I was. But tomorrow's Monday. And, to be fair, I'm not feeling the same level of anxiety that I've been feeling the past couple of weeks, so there's that. That's good. I don't have to. I'm starting whatever this new job is going to be tomorrow. I've got packages that are supposed to be delivered sometime tomorrow. I believe they said the expectation is sometime around 9 o'clock. I think 9 o'clock at night, not 9 o'clock in the morning, so we'll see. I'm expecting them before that. But I got at least 4 tomorrow, but it's cool because I got my printer all set up and everything. So, you know, I made sure I set it up today, connected it to my computer. I even tested it. Works just fine. Looks good. So that's all good. That's all ready to go. I even connected to my phone for shits and giggles. But that Sunday night anxiety still builds up. I'm on melatonin right now. I even took some sleepy time tea, which I haven't had in the past couple of days. I haven't, actually not the past couple of days. I just didn't drink any last night. I drank some on Friday, but I didn't drink any last night. It does help a little bit. I will admit, it does help calm the nerves a bit. I do feel a little better. But, yeah, it's annoying that still affects me. It's annoying how much stuff still affects me. I was going through some of my shit on my email and my various social media today, and I found something that I missed from weeks ago on Facebook. Someone from my old job sent me an instant message on Facebook saying that, they heard about what happened and they wanted to see how I was doing. This was from weeks ago now. So I considered reaching out, and maybe I will, but I just want to focus on what it is that I have to do this week and seeing what everything's like and seeing how it all works out. I don't know what the hell to expect or what's going to happen going forward. I really hope this new situation works out because, like I said, I'm much more calm than I was. My stomach isn't a mess. I haven't even had to drink ginger tea in the past couple of days in the morning to feel better. Ever since fucking, you know, I quit that last shit job, I've actually felt really good. So, and the idea that, I can still apply. I'm not even worrying about other job shit right now. Like I said, once I figure out how this whole thing's gonna work, how it plays out over the next week or two, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm hoping, it's the real deal and it's just something that I can easily do and make money from, and it doesn't really cause any problems for me. I don't see why it should. I've gone over everything in my head. I still have the basic instructions of what to do in case I need to check again. I got everything I need for it. So hopefully everything just works out good. But there's still that Sunday night anxiety. I don't know what the fuck that shit's about. I wonder if everybody gets it. Now, to be fair, it's like I said, it's whenever you have a weekend, you know? It's whenever your weekends are. Maybe pardon me. Maybe you get your days off during the middle of the week, but whatever, it's the same basic concept. Whenever your Saturday and Sunday are. You still have that anxiety going into the next, knowing that, you just have to start over all over again. I think what's also part of it is like, it's still raining out. Jesus Christ, it's been raining all day. I think this is just that there's that part of you that's like, I have to go do this all over again. I just did this last week. Why do I have to go do it all over again? I remember feeling that so starkly when I used to be a janitor, because that was like every day when you were a janitor. You did a bunch of shit the day before, worked your ass off, cleaned up, then you had to come back in and do the exact same thing over again because no one gave a shit. They would make the same fucking messes every fucking day because fuck you. That was the closest I ever got to feeling like a mom. Like, that's how my mother must have felt. Going out of her way to clean up a room and then having, your asshole kids just walk into the room and an hour later it's a mess all over again like you didn't even do anything. That's what it felt like being a janitor. Hopefully I don't have to go back to being a janitor. Not unless I want to. Like I said, depending on how much time this new job takes up, I may look for another part-time job. But just part-time. Work ain't that bad when you know you don't necessarily have to do it. You can just kind of come and go as you please. The minute it becomes too aggravating or somebody at work becomes a pain in the ass, you can just walk. That's a nice feeling. I never really got to experience that, so it would be a nice change of pace for me. I'm just talking this out. Most of this shit I know nobody's never going to watch. Maybe one person will. It'd be nice if other people took notice of it, but I don't expect them to. This is really just me talking to myself and trying to make something productive of what is really just borderline insanity and crushing loneliness. Just a man bitching to himself about stupid shit. I really hope this fucking week, I hope it goes quick. That's the most desperate wish of everyone on Sunday, and I know I'm not alone on that. Whenever your Sunday is, that's the thing you wish for the most. I wish tomorrow was Friday. I wish I could just go off to the next week. I tried streaming on Twitch. I don't know what I thought that was going to produce. I don't play on PC or on my laptop, so it's just like I didn't get to do the thing where you're like playing and the game's on the screen and you're in the little corner picture. I think you can only do that when you play on PC. I don't think you can do that when you can play on console. If you can, I don't know how. I was just streaming straight from the console, and that way you can only really broadcast audio. Unless you have a camera for the... I don't know if my webcam would work with the PlayStation. If it does, I'm not quite sure how. Maybe it does. I could look into that more. But I think I had an all of one viewer the whole time. I have no idea who it even was. And I just realized I'm just sitting here playing video games. I'm not really that interesting. I'm not really doing anything that interesting. I wasn't even having fun myself playing them. So I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to... it's like... I'm not even really into gaming that much anymore either. It's just something to do to fill the time. I don't really enjoy it that much. So, I don't know if I'll continue doing that. Maybe, maybe not. It depends how I feel at the time. It'll probably just mostly be a weekend thing, though. So, yeah, this isn't going to be a regular thing. I was just feeling some Sunday night anxiety mixed with because I'm going into a week of total uncertainty. And it's just kind of fucking with me a little bit, and I needed to talk to myself and not feel like I was talking to myself, so I'm doing this. So yeah, I think that's enough for now. I'll do a quick edit of this, nothing special, and then move on with my night, which should be going to bed relatively soon, in the next half an hour to an hour or so. Alright, folks. Well, whenever you're watching this, I hope your week goes well. I also hope my week goes well. Have a good one. Good night.